What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Me Life. Let's wing it today. Let's wing it. I don't want to make content every day, but I do want to make content every day. I want you to care, but I don't want you to care. that's that's how we live, man. We want this, but we don't want it. We want that, but we don't want it. Oh man. This is just the process of my life, of what I like to show people, and hopefully it can get pushed farther than it has, and maybe I can get some understanding from who I am as a person, because I know that I can come off as a bad person, or I can come off wrong, and that's just how I've grown up. That's what I've. It's not that I'm complaining what I've been through, but it's just what I've been through, of what I have adapted to. Um, and my responses are a little bit different than most, but again, that's just how I grew up. That's how I've become. That's the person um, that I have been doing in the past, in the process of my life. And trying to get back to me is what I've mentioned before, is getting back to me, to what I actually was doing and not doing what wasn't me. And drugs is one of them. There's a few things that aren't me. The way I act, the way I say things, the way I do things. There's a lot of things that weren't me. So trying to get back to me is trying to literally try to be me and who I'm supposed to be. And I'm going to have my struggles in between, and I'm going to have my fallbacks, and I've mentioned that before. But point is that I'm trying to show you every day that it is going to happen, and your thoughts, and you need people to talk to, and you need to get it off your chest. However it is you want to do that, you need to do that. And this is kind of my way, helps me understand, and saying it out loud will help you understand. You ever been in a conversation or something, and you're talking, and the person's like, "What? You don't get it?" But as you're like talking and saying something, you're like, "Oh, I get it." That's your own self, your own brain processing it together. And I know it's hard to understand for some people, but just think of that moment. Think of like where you're talking to somebody, you're trying to understand, you're like doing one of these, you're like, "Yeah, well," and they're like, "What? You don't understand?" And all of a sudden, boom, it clicks. You're like, "Ah, I get it," right? Like processing that. So that's what I do on a day-to-day basis for myself. And do overthinking that and overdoing that is not good at all. And again, I'm learning that by myself. And I mention these things and I repeat these things because it's true. I'm doing it by myself and trying to find my own ways, and looking around my own self. And there's people that aren't alive because of it. Close friends, people that I know, people that I found dead, commit suicide. Like, they're not here because of that. They're not here because they can't push no more. They can't, and they've had people in their life. I've known people that haven't, and I know people that have, and they've had families and stuff like that. That's not the point. It's the point up here, and what you can handle inside your heart, and what you're supposed to be doing for yourself to get better. And showing this process is what I want to do, and I want people to understand what I'm about, and what my aim is towards it. And if I'm saying just I'm doing this as I'm doing this. Like, it is what it is. If I want to edit it, it will only be because if I pause for something or whatever. But usually I try to do this straight raw, because I'm trying to help you guys, people, understand me and understand what the process can be towards this kind of things. And I've lost people in my life. Like I said, I found people, and these are people that just said, fuck it. You know? How many times have you said fuck it, but you're still here? I have. That's me personally. We've all had those bad thoughts, and we've all had them. We've all had some sort of bad thought, and you can't tell me you haven't. We're human. Some people can handle it more. Some people can deal with it differently. Some people don't. Some people actually just say fuck it, and they actually do it. And my fuck it was drugs. And I don't want to say the fuck it no more. I mean, I'm done with it, but in that process, it's going to be difficult, and there's people that aren't here today because of it. And for me to go through this, and I don't get this, but I'm just saying it's happened in the past. For some people to say you're not doing this, you're not, it hurts, and it's been tough to know what people think and they're not paying attention to what people think, what they're not paying attention to. And that's what my whole aim is, because I know eventually putting this energy out there can help and hopefully open up some minds and help people to know that it's okay that this happens. It's okay to go through this. And some people may think it's blabbing on the microphone or on the video. Some people may think that it's good. Some people may think that it's just stupidity venting or whatever. Me personally, I think it's good, or it can be good in some sense. And if I'm making sense in my own self and it feels good, I'm going to do it. And I said I'd wing it. And I wasn't even going to turn on the camera today. I didn't turn it on yesterday, and I didn't want to, but I don't want to force things. I just go with it, and I try not to, and I try to go with it. And I hear that for me to do this is turn on the camera every single day and talk to the people that at least, like, you can watch 300 videos and only one of them's gonna say, oh my god, this is it. That's why it's special for me to, like, make it try to make it every single day. Try not to wear myself out, because I put all my energy that I was using or what I need, and I put it all out to there, and then all of a sudden it doesn't get anything in return. And there's people that will just say, fuck it, I've said that, and they'll just say screw it. And I've been in there, but I've always pushed forward, because I know that something will come about this. I know if you keep, your purpose will come. No matter what it is, your purpose will come. Your purpose is going to come. A meaning is going to come. An answer is going to come. Something is going to come, no matter what it is. And I've mentioned this, if you keep pushing and you keep pushing through those days, see, it's helping me. I said I wing this, and I'm telling you, mentally fucking me up. Mentally, it was hurting me. Mentally, every day I try to push through it, and I try to do what I'm supposed to be doing, what I feel that I need to be doing, and I'm doing it. And I try to go through it step by step. But going through this process of getting clean and trying to do better and stuff is not fucking easy. It's hard as shit. And some people have to understand that nothing is easy. And I'm telling you right now that it's hard. And I'm not saying that I'm doing the stuff, because I haven't. But I'm telling you that it's there. And it's hard to get out there. If you're understanding what I'm saying. So yeah, so truly from my heart, I hope that you understand, and I really truly hope that people listen and they get the gifs of what I'm trying to do and trying to show you, and trying to give you day by day basis. Even if I miss a day or two, I try to give you me, and I try to give you life's perspective and my life's perspective, and what the process, because I'm not the only human out there that's going through it. I know I'm not. There's no freaking, if I was the only person, and even on my Facebook, if I was the only person, damn, would I ever look like a fool. And there's going to be someone that says, not everybody's like you. No, they're not. They're not doing what I'm doing right now. You're right, because a lot of people are scared to. That's why they're not doing it. But the fact of, like, they're not admitting what they want to be doing and admitting what they're supposed to be doing. And I know, like I said, it's not easy to get here. It's taken years and many fall downs and many fucking drug fallouts and mental states and making me hold back. And they want to use the word anxiety, but I use it as fear. It's fear. It's scared. You're scared to do something, so it holds you back. And even releasing a video is scared. And when I got my stuff, my desk, my mic, and all this stuff, my last thing I needed in my soundproofing and the lighting, my last thing I needed to start doing, and it was scaring the shit out of me, and it was coming closer and closer, was starting to write. And even though I had all this stuff set up and I wanted to do the writing, I didn't even write until yesterday, 2 days ago. And I've had this stuff set up for, 2 weeks now? Maybe a little bit longer, I'm not too sure. My point is that it's the fear. And if I just do it, and if you just do it, it doesn't matter what the fallback is. Just learn from it. Period. Don't go through what I've gone through. Just listen to, like, the advice, a little bit of advice, and just, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, do what you need to be doing. Do what you should be doing, not what you think. Just do it, I guess. I'll get my wordings properly here, but you should understand what I'm saying. Just do it. And I know it's not easy, just taking those small little steps. It's like baby steps. We wouldn't have learned to walk if we didn't have that support. And that's one thing. If we wouldn't have learned how to walk and all that stuff, if we didn't have to, come on, let's do it. We all need that. And I'm telling you, I'm here. Do it. You can do it. I don't have that, but I'm telling you, I'm here telling you that. It's like growing up. If you didn't have that, you wouldn't have learned how to walk. What do you think? You just would have got up on your own? How many years do you think it would have taken you? A long time. You wouldn't have learned to walk by the time you were 1. Guaranteed. But you had that support and push to, come on, let's do this. You can do this. Come on, walk. Right? Every single day, every single time. If we still had that today, like I'm trying to give, if we still had that today, we would all learn how to walk again. Get what I'm saying? I really truly hope you do. I really truly hope that you understand that this is coming straight from my heart, and this helps, and it means a lot, and it'd be much appreciated if you can share it, put it out to somebody, share it with your family member, your friends, your dog, your cat, your hamster, whatever you want to share it with. I just hope it's going well, and I hope that this winging it, that's what I did on this video, and I really hope truly it gets out there. From my heart, much love to everybody. Keep that head up. Keep smiling. Peace out.